Hi, my name is Bill and I'm a college professor in Dallas, Texas. And today I was so close to saying welcome to the upside down Republican, Senator Tom Tillis from North Carolina, who is no prize, let me tell you. And I know this personally because my cousin, niece, sort of my cousin's daughter, did some work for him and has told me what an odious person this is. Hi, Meg. She watches my videos sometimes. But then, right after he sabotaged what would have been a late night vote for the big, beautiful Billionaire Buffet on Friday night, Trump attacked him. He said Tom Tillis is voting for 68% increase in taxes, which I don't even know where that number came from. It's total bullshit. He just makes everything up, as you know, White House Barbie. But then Tom Tillis announced he's going to retire at the end of his term after enough threats came along. So much for welcome to the upside down, you coward. Yes, because it didn't take long, like a minute and a half for the RNC to start talking to Laura Trump, who is from Wilmington, North Carolina, about replacing him. And I think we know how the name Trump goes on ballots, especially in red states. Instead, we're going to talk about Senator Warnock, Raphael Warnock from Georgia, who is a Democrat, so he's already in the upside down with most of the rest of us, who took an opportunity to point out something very important. 16 million people will lose their health care as a result of this big, beautiful billionaire buffet that Trump is insisting get passed by July 4th, and Republicans in the Senate are working tirelessly to pressure, bribe, threaten anyone from their party who is still standing against it, so I'm sure they'll buckle soon enough. But Senator Warnock said something very important. He said, this is a moral moment in American history. We're finding out what we stand for, not what we say that we stand for. Actions speak louder than words. This is a moral moment in American history. 1 in 5 kids in the United States currently suffers from food insecurity. 1 in 5 in the United States. Not 1 in 5 poor kids, 1 in 5 in the richest country in the history of the world. How do we allow that? How do our senators and representatives and the president, he doesn't care about people, how does anybody else get any sleep at night with this statistic? And now, this big, beautiful billionaire buffet wants to end Medicare, Medicaid, SNAP, anything that would benefit children. SNAP especially is about feeding poor children so that Jeff Bezos can have another yacht and another $40 million wedding or whatever the hell these billionaires need with a few more $1 million that would have benefited poor, starving children. This is not only a moral moment, but a defining moment. And there has never been a more important time for us to call, email, reach out on social media to our senators. I've called mine so many times that I don't even get a person anymore. I think they see the number and go, oh, it's him again. I'm going to post a link that Indivisible has put out there. In the coffee party, we have a lot of conversations about these things. I love that Indivisible is taking those conversations and turning them into action. We've been participating with them too. There's a link for an easy way to email your senators, even if you don't want to pick up the phone. Can you take 2 minutes? It's never been more important. This is truly a defining moral moment for this country. I'm also going to post a link to to Senator Warnock's website for Georgia, because we need Democrats in Georgia. So please take a moment to either call him and just say thank you, or send a couple of bucks. I send 5. And also, very important to email your representatives. Let them hear from us before it's too late, before this thing passes. Thank you so much for your time.